Hello and welcome to episode 116 of Comics with Stevie D. And this is November, so I'm going to do a Thanksgiving special 2024. And this is an artist rendering of what the first Thanksgiving would be like. So I just wanted everybody to see that. So I'm going to put it up here. Now I'm going to give you a little background. Bring this in while I'm reading. Okay. The first Thanksgiving was in 1621 in Plymouth, Mass. The Pilgrims and the Wampanoag indigenous people came together to celebrate the harvest. The Native American people helped the Pilgrims by teaching them the skills to keep them from starving to death, such as agricultural practices, hunting, and gathering. Americans celebrate the holiday with a feast with family and friends. And here are some comic books that I have gathered to illustrate the holiday in comic books. Now here's the first one, which is nothing like the picture that I showed you guys of the American indigenous people. It's just pilgrims on this cover. And it's a shame because this was an educational comic book. And it's Treasure Chest, volume 19, number 6 from 1963. It's really not a bad comic book, but I don't see how they could leave out the people that kept the other people from starving to death on the cover. You know? And I'm just going to show you a quick something on the inside. It is very good because there's all kinds of things, and it shows you the Washington Monument and the progress that was made throughout the years till its completion. All right. Our next comic book is The New Archies, number 11 from 1987. Cover art by Henry Scarpelli. And it's entitled Thanksgiving Stuffing. And what I like about the Archies is I only have a few of them, but they have very good holiday covers. Christmas and Thanksgiving and you name it, they're on there. And I want to read you the little bubble in here. I'll take the first piece, Mr. Lodge. Thank you very much. And Jughead sticks his fork in the turkey and grabs it all up. Okay, moving on to the next book. Here's a very cool modern cover depicting the festive Thanksgiving dinner. JSA number 54 from 2004. Cover art by Carlos Pacheco and Jesus Murillo. And I want to show you an interior page of the classic Thanksgiving dinner with a bunch of DC superheroes. So you got them all in there. And down on the bottom row, they're saying to Batman, can't you even relax on the holiday? Nope, and then stuff starts to happen. But isn't that a cool? You got a ham and a turkey and all the fixings. It's pretty cool the way that's illustrated. All right. Now here's one. Everybody likes Bugs Bunny, except Yosemite Sam. It's a Looney Tunes number 137 from 2006. Cover art by Walter Carzon and Ruben Terrio. Hope I got that almost right. As close as I can get. All right. And if you take a good look, he's got the drop on old Bugs. Bugs is dressed up as a mascot for a football team, and he's being chased down the road, and Bugs is saying, I heard of doing the turkey trot, but this is ridiculous, Doc. And Yosemite Sam goes, come back here, vermin. So it's funny. And it's hard to find covers with holiday themes. Now, this isn't a comic book. This is an ad I got out of, the preview comics that you get on the counters when you come into the shop for free. Well, this shows the Batman family festive dinner. And look at Batman. I know where you're at, Batman. I've been there a few times myself. And the whole family's going nuts. People are even swinging from the chandeliers in this one. And the butler's in the background going, just a disdainful look on his face. Because he knows he cooked all that food up for everybody. And then they're having a food fight with it. Now, my next two books are very interesting. I have the oldest book in my comic collection. It's a treasure chest number 6 from 1949. And it's a terrific cover. Like I always say, a great cover tells a story. And the story in this one is he's got an invitation to go to Thanksgiving dinner. And he's all dressed up in his tux and his walking cane and everything. And he looks in the mirror to see how he's looking. And you see the Thanksgiving turkey dinner right there. And so, now what's not unusual about this is it's the way it's supposed to be. It's the same cover on two different comics years apart. But what's interesting is this is pre-code. This is my first pre-code comic book and my oldest comic book from 1949. And it has a large trade dressing. And then when they put the big stamp on the Comic Code Authority right there, they had to shrink the trade dressing. And it takes away from the mirror. And this is an educational comic. They shouldn't have even had to put a sticker on that. Something shown in parochial school somewhere. So this is a censorship I don't like. I'm glad we got rid of that. But here is the original. So you have been watching the Thanksgiving special comics with Stevie D, and I just want to wish everybody out there a happy Thanksgiving and enjoying your families and having a nice calm meal with one another. And God bless y'all, and thanks for watching. Enjoy your comic book pursuits.